You're now listening to the Something Good Podcast Network. Please press any key to continue.
I mean, if we look at...
I was just tired of his pocket pussy. He was like, you know what?
This flashlight ain't worth a fuck.
It's just like, I ain't as good as I once was.
And on that note, welcome to this week's edition of The Couch Potatoes. I'm Alex.
This is the wholesome edition with Cap Nut.
Get the fuck out of here. Morrison. And we've got a special guest with us this week, Mikey Black. See, Cap, we said we'd see him again.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that.
His Something Good episode's going to come out before this one. I don't care.
Hey, this is Future Alex in the editing booth. Yeah, that episode didn't happen. We kind of ran out of time after recording this episode. So, yeah, don't be looking for that Something Good episode. But another one is dropping this Friday where we're ranking fast food dishes. So check that one out instead.
But no, we were originally getting together to record that Something Good For You episode that you're going to hear. We've yet to record, but as already out in the world by the time this episode airs. Time is weird. But either way, we all decided...
Hot take, time is weird.
Okay. But we figured out, it's like, oh shit, all of us watched the new Kenobi series on Disney Plus, so...
All on the same account.
Not one of us paid a single dime.
Mine's actually on my brother's account.
Yeah. Actually, I think I am the only one at the table that probably buys their Disney.
Mine's tied in with my Verizon.
Okay. Yeah, but okay, yeah. So I'm the only one with an actual individual Disney account. No, you've got the full account.
Yeah, I have the full account.
Yeah, no, I just have strictly just the Disney.
I got Hulu, ESPN, all that shit.
Let's see, I have a separate Hulu.
That's
I need
how
to
me and
disconnect my Hulu account.
That's how me and him watch Tennessee lose on his birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every time.
Every fucking time.
But yeah, so Obi-Wan Kenobi is the new Disney Plus Star Wars series. We've gotten the Boba Fett and Mandalorian series so far, and Bad Batch?
Yes.
Yeah, but I didn't see that one.
I didn't watch Bad. I've told Chris this numerous times. I love Star Wars, but it's really hard for me to get into any of the animated Star Wars. Whether it be the Clone Wars or any of the Star Wars cartoons, I've not really been able to get into.
I feel like if I made the time, I'd like it because like so many diehard Star Wars fans love it.
A lot of it's oversaturation too. It'd probably ruin it for you.
The only one I was into was Clone Wars.
The animated?
The first animated,
yeah,
where
that
it was
was
like
the shit.
7 minutes long. Like
made by the guy that did Samurai Jack and them?
Yeah.
That was
That's
fucking
the only one
brutal.
I watched. And then the scene from, I guess, Rebels, because Chris was talking about it that one time. He's like, he slices them down, and then he catches them. It's fucking honor, man.
There's a lot of stories in all those shows too that kind of like are now like feeding into like the Disney content.
Yeah, it's all canon.
Yeah.
Now they've thrown a lot of the old stuff away because Disney hates Star Wars fans.
Yeah,
and they've made their own kind of continuity, which is fine. It works out.
Yeah, it's just Star Wars is bigger than just the 3 movies that we love now.
Yeah, I just want to step away from the Skywalkers as much as possible.
I still find it interesting that you just referred to it as the 3 movies.
Yeah. Well, I said 3 movies we love. Everybody, the rest of them, meh. You know.
Yeah, they're all shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can't disagree though that there's been a big resurgence of love for the prequel movies.
Yeah, but that doesn't change my opinion of them.
Is that part? Okay, so spoiler alert. Cap, the reason he's already kind of salty on this is you did not care for this series at all.
I mean, there's some fun moments
Would you call it Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah,
I was doing that
Kenobi.
I was doing that to talk shit. And
Oh,
to
yeah,
be fair,
duh,
I stole that from Jeff Williams, to be fair, and that made me laugh. And that was before I started watching the series. And I'm like, oh, it can't be that bad, but, you know.
I guess there's a lot of exposition in there.
But we already know what happens. That's kind of what's not, fun for me about stuff like this. It's like, well, we already know what's going to happen. They're going to be fine.
I think that's kind of, anytime they do prequel stuff, it does ruin it when it's mainstay characters. But if you do a prequel with characters you've never heard of, yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, dude. Next year, Kit Fisto, first season.
Okay.
It was the Jedi with the fucking green tentacle head.
Yep.
They did him dirty between episode 2 and 3. Have you seen that meme?
I mean, he was badass though. He was the last one before Mace Windu to go down when they were fighting Palpatine.
See,
That was a bad.
Get up on your Star Wars nerd
And he was
cap.
bad as shit in Lego Star Wars, man. He was one of the best characters.
I love how we reference that Lego Star Wars.
There's a whole other thing now, Lego Star Wars. I don't have that kind of time.
Well, the animated Clone Wars series, that whole thing, all their powers are cranked to like 11.
Yeah.
Like Sam Jackson should regret not doing the voice in that Mace Windu, because
Right.
that Mace Windu could have killed everyone. Hey, Kit Fisto, if you spit on it, you know.
But then like Darth Maul comes back in one of the shows too, and now that's part of like the arc, and like, you know.
Well, he comes back in the Han Solo movie too.
That's right.
So there's a whole like arc for him. I don't know if they're going to do any live action stuff with him. I imagine that would kind of.
They will eventually. Just
If
because
they show him in Andor, most likely, because that's going to be some skeevy, you know, nasty shit about, you know, gunning motherfuckers in the stomach and walking away. That's going to be like some Godfather 2 shit, where
Right.
he's just like walking down the streets of Andor. He's like, "Hey, I want to speak to one of the huts," and he just like guts one in front of him. Bam.
And I'm still invested in all these characters because, again, we loved all this stuff when we were kids, and you know, it's still, the story continues as we get older, and we're still interested. Which, you know,
Well, they made what I liked about the last series they did with the Boba Fett is just made into a fucking western in those last 3 episodes.
and that was cool.
Yeah,
well, it's kind of like what happens in this series too towards the end, but we'll get to all
Yeah, because
that.
they just changed that to like Magnificent Seven toward the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I have a feeling by the time we get to the end of the synopsis of each episode, we're going to have a lot to discuss of the series overall. So we'll kind of shotgun some of the episodes because, as Cap said, I will agree there is a lot of, I'll say, Lord of the Ring-isms, where it's a lot of waiting and traveling.
so much exposition.
A lot of exposition, but I think it lends to the type of story they're trying to tell. So there is a lot of just waiting and sitting and contemplating and meditating. But I think that's all to kind of drive home a certain vibe and a certain kind of style.
Yeah, it goes very well, especially in the first episode where it's just like, you're done.
Yep.
You lost. This is the story of the people who lost the war.
Yep.
And it's sad.
And the whole story of Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know, pre the first movie is pretty vague anyway. So I kind
Just
of
a crazy old
adds
man
to it,
living up on the hill, man.
and that's all we know. Yeah.
So I will also say this before we fully go into each episode.
Wizard.
My opinion.
Space Wizard.
My opinion is I'm totally fine with them stretching a continuity. I'm totally fine with them kind of bending something to work. But I feel like the only movie they really can't do that with is A New Hope. I feel like they can kind of bend some stuff between everything else in between. But it's like A New Hope is the ground level, original baseline. Everything is built off of this movie kind of thing. Because it really was.
Right.
The entire universe, that's ground zero. So it just feels like they're playing in really close quarters. And at least in my opinion, they really succeeded in telling a little story in between there, except for one part, and we'll get to that. And Chris already knows what it is, and he's already groaning at me.
They pull more canon from the Christmas special than they do from that fucking movie.
But yeah, 10 years after Order 66, when most of the Jedi Order were killed, the Grand Inquisitor, fifth brother, and third sister, Reva, are the surviving Jedi. You find them on Tatooine. Reva grows impatient and tries to kill one of the bartenders because she's trying to ask, where is a Force-sensitive Jedi here? They know that there is one, and there's kind of one hiding in the back corner. And I did like his reveal scene where it's like as soon as she was about to kill that bartender, he saves the knife. And it's just like, oh, well, you're fucked.
So they're doing this whole like hunting down the old Jedi, which I kind of understand. Yeah, you don't want them to ramp back up, find each other, and start killing motherfuckers. But these Jedi could have just not going to some of these places. Like, hey, where am I going to go to hide? I'm going to go where everyone else hides. It's fucking stupid.
Well, I think he's so far the only other person that decided to try to hide on Tatooine. Like, Obi-Wan had already been there. Like, Obi-Wan is take claim.
Like, yo, I'm already squatting here, bro.
Yeah.
That's what he should have said.
He's like, I've been here for the last 10 years,
Squatters'
bitch.
rights, bitch.
That's what he should have done. He should have been like, yo, I found this first, motherfucker. Like, you are a foot soldier. You need to back up. Go hang out with the Wookiees. They'll hide your ass.
Fucking Padawan, get the fuck out of here.
Look at this Padawan bitch. What the fuck?
Were you too good for Dagobah?
Well, you weren't even going to be
Hey,
a knight,
looking
were you?
for
You were going to be
you,
like one of those
motherfucker.
library motherfuckers. What you? You are cannon fodder, motherfucker.
Hey, apparently the librarian in episode
Yeah, in the
3 is
comics, the
supposed to be-
librarian is a monster of a human being. She was a cunt in the movies, but in the comics, she's a badass. I'm serious. Like, just to go back to that, Obi-Wan should have smacked her in the mouth. I'm like, I'm a goddamn master, bitch. Don't you ever look at me in a con way again. I'll fucking kill you.
Mikey's dead.
I'm going to force choke you into the card catalog, you dumb bitch.
Inquisitor, my ass.
And I didn't like the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors are fucking lame. They tried to do this whole like cool like arc with the
Yeah.
Inquisitors, especially in the games and the other stuff. I'm like,
So you don't like any incarnation
No, they're
of the
just-
Inquisitors?
you're better off using those old robots from fucking episode 3. Those fucking Jedi killing robots. Those things were the shit.
Or hell, the things we saw in season 1 of Mandalorian, those
Black Troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been the shit. But no, these guys are fucking lame. They kind of look stupid as fuck. It's like, I know what Darth Vader kills all of you.
I think the worst droids were the ones that would like roll and
Yeah.
then like pop open, and they had a
Droidicas.
shield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, episode 1 droids.
Especially
are the
when you
prequel
played
droids.
like Battlefield 2 on Xbox
Any
and PlayStation.
Star Wars game that had those, they were
Dude.
like the hard fucking enemies to beat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. There's so
you
many
need-
other things they could have used to hunt Jedi.
Why are you
And
making clones?
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
What's wrong with droids?
Why does the Empire?
Because they needed a background story for stormtroopers, I guess.
They need a war for something, goddamn.
It's an analogy for
Fucking war machine.
Nazi
United States.
Germany.
Yeah.
Because
It's an analogy for the United States.
yeah, Lucas was like, "This is about the Iraq War, bro."
It's about Vietnam.
And then you also learn at around that same time the third sister really has a stick up her ass with the name Obi-Wan on it.
Well, if you get called, hey, third sister, it's just like, hey, private. And like they talk shit to each other constantly.
Oh,
They're not.
yeah.
They don't work as a cohesive unit.
Not at all.
It's like this weird like tribal mentality.
Well, so apparently that's something they kind of established in the prequels. I missed this subtext, but apparently, like the Sith are always meant to overcome the Master. Like that's
Yeah,
that's
the
the
whole
thing of the
rule of
whole
two
rule.
bullshit.
Yeah, so it's like that's kind of the rule of the Sith is you're kind of always within internal bickering, trying to one up the next one to become the highest power.
And it doesn't
where
make
the Jedi are a little bit more hand holding, kumbaya. We're all one and the
Sith
same.
don't have friends; they only have enemies.
Yeah, but like it doesn't make sense if you're going to have that mentality. It's just like, hey, we're going to go in as a group of 5 to hunt this one guy. But in your back of your mind, it's just like last man standing
I
gets
will
the
stab
fucking
you in the
gets
back
everything.
if I had
Yeah,
a
it's
chance.
like you are going into a trap that you're setting for yourself. You know,
Oh,
you're it's like
that's the Empire.
first one to hit the fucking bear trap wins, and it's fucking stupid. At
did
any
like-
point, 2 Jedi could have shown up and cut all them motherfuckers down, and nothing. That's what I don't like about the first episode. It's so fucking convoluted. It's just hey, we're just hunting this one guy. It's like there's more stories of other Jedi you could have gone after to build this the fuck up and still connect it to shit Tatooine.
But Chris, this is how you build one of your favorite characters from the old movie. Remember the old movie?
Which does
The
immediately
lion old man who sits in a rock. Yeah, I remember that one.
Which it does immediately clip to Obi-Wan's current state, which is he kind of works at almost like
meat packing plant.
Yeah, basically, but it's kind of like slave driven. This is, and then you kind of get the vibes of like when Rey was doing her scavenging, and he's like half a portion.
Yeah, I don't like that whole like mixing them in with like locals and shit, because you're just like, now I hate the locals.
Right, just shoot a fucking womp rat or something.
Yeah, like why is he
Cook it
not
on
out?
fire.
Why is he not out in the
What you
fucking wilderness killing sentient animals?
Well, he's got to do something to get a little bit of money because
He can kill people for money.
Well, because he's not that though.
He could do like smoke hash with the fucking Tusken Raiders and put bugs in his head.
The Tusken Raiders wouldn't smoke hash with a white guy in Tatooine. Ever again. The last white guy that showed up with a lightsaber, 86 the whole village. The women, the children. It's like, God damn you, saying hating fuck. I got on my fucking dirt bike and left like an 80s kid villain.
Fucking Johnny Lawrence.
Johnny fucking Lawrence. Strike hard, strike fast, Jedi.
All of a sudden turns into an episode of Stranger Things.
But no, the fuck, like, Anakin, what did you do? I striked first.
Yeah, strike first, strike hard. No mercy, motherfucker.
The children too.
Yeah, the children. Oh, it's. I don't like the guy.
I don't like fucking sand, you asshole.
Yeah. Why would Darth Vader even go to that planet? You know, he's like, I used to live in that shithole rock. Yeah, my mom died on that rock. I'd go back there. That place sucks.
Well, that's the reason they hit Luke there.
Yeah.
Which, as we all know, Ben was kind of sent to overlook him, and I thought, and it's the scene we got in the trailer, but it's like when Obi-Wan finally talks to Owen, and he's just like, the boy needs to be trained. He's like, yeah, like you trained his father. Mm-hmm. It's just like, God damn.
Asshole.
It's like, that's one of the most, and the thing is
I would have loved it better if it was Aunt Beru.
Really?
I know Uncle Owen is like the bigger, patriarch character that we see first, and Aunt Beru is like a third tier character almost.
Yeah,
just sweeping dust, man.
Yeah, just sweeping dust. Telling
Dude,
Owen.
we don't even get her real voice in the movie. The original movie, her voice is overdubbed.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. At any point, if they both were there as a couple, which would seem like a more feasible option to live on this shithole rock, is they both go to town with Luke, and it's just like, hey, Owen, chill the fuck out. He might slice our goddamn head off. He might have PTSD, you stupid fuck. Like, this dude was killing clone troopers and other people like it wasn't shit. This dude started a war with another old ass man. Like it wasn't shit.
You remember that guy,
There was
General?
a robot with 4 goddamn arms.
Yes. Yeah.
couldn't
You read
get
about
that
that shit. Motherfucker.
He shot him in
twice.
the fucking chest.
He
That's
keeps
the thing too. Obi-Wan knows karate and
Cold-blooded,
just shoots motherfuckers with a blaster now too.
But like the only thing I don't like about Uncle Owen is he's a dumbass. They make him as stupid as fuck in this show. Like, oh no, I don't want to keep Luke away from all this. Yeah, what happens when you look at him and he starts lifting shit up with his mind?
Yeah, but he doesn't though.
We are just simple farm folk. We don't do that shit here, Luke.
Yeah.
We just follow the rules of the Empire.
Follow the rules.
Well, see, but it's not until
Sell a
recent
little
Star
spice
Wars
on the
canon
side.
did children
Fine.
all of a sudden start, exhibiting these random Force powers. It used to be you had to be trained in the Force to kind of feel it. And,
You need to be
do
stolen
it.
from your family to be trained in the Force by the Jedi. Okay?
The real terrorists.
They're the Taliban.
Yeah.
Tell me they ain't the fucking Taliban.
I think that's been the point of our entire coverage of Star Wars. The Jedi are the
Empire's trying
Taliban.
to get rid of slavery. make the
Child
galaxy
slavery.
Great, make the galaxy great again.
Yeah, man, they're getting rid of droids, putting people to work.
Yeah.
They might be clones, but
They got rid of the
got
clones.
Clones are people too.
No, they're not. No, they're not. We see one homeless guy. He ain't a
Yeah, you
person.
see a homeless
Yeah.
Django type just hanging out.
Yeah.
I think
One of the original OG fucking killer clones too. The blue with the blue strap is like.
Oh, yeah.
Those motherfuckers had a machine gun and a gun and a knife and fought to the last fucking robot.
But his Empire forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I feel like we did get a little bit of a bait and switch on this series, though, because all the promo was really showing off, Obi-Wan having to watch over Luke and kind of that underlying factor of, oh, he's going to have to, really, save Luke in this, series. All of a sudden, something we did not get in any of the trailers, we get young Leia.
And that's perfect because it makes sense.
Does it, though?
Yes, because you would have talked about the original movie. Hey, this guy's talking about some guy named Kenobi. There's a guy I think I know of named Ben Kenobi.
Right.
He might know.
Exactly.
Luke doesn't know dick about this old man other than that he lives on the house on the hill.
Yeah.
That's all he knows. why not show Leia?
Exactly.
Yeah, it works perfectly for me. I was happy they did it. I don't want to see Luke at all in that whole fucking series.
And at this point, I'm still sold with it because. And so this is why I kind of set up the whole idea of A New Hope being like the groundwork, ground zero. You really can't mess with any of that continuity because that is the start. So even if this had been a story of Luke and Obi-Wan having to do stuff, what happens in A New Hope? He goes, Ben Kenobi, boy, am I glad to see you. So that means they've had a past relationship. So I'm like, cool. If they have to interact, that works. And he knows him as Ben Kenobi. He's walking around calling himself Ben. So, same thing with, Leia. Exactly what you're saying. I was like, cool. I'm willing to believe the whole put the fake mustache on. No. I'm Ben Kenobi. Who is Obi-Wan?
Yeah, because nobody else in the galaxy is named Kenobi either.
Exactly. So that's why I said, the fake mustache, ball cap. No, I'm not the same guy kind of thing. Because what does Leia say in the R2 unit? Obi-Wan Kenobi, you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs for your help. Okay, fine. This is a transmission as if she's now talking to someone brand new named Obi-Wan Kenobi sent by her father. Send this guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi, a message. All right, well, he's going by Ben right now. I'm willing to believe it. It works. Plus, when Luke does show up later on at the Death Star, and he goes, I'm here to rescue you, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, she goes, Obi-Wan Kenobi? It's like all of a sudden she's like, oh, no, she goes, he is, and Ben's here. She goes, Ben Kenobi? That all of a sudden hits a different trigger for her. Like, she understands the name Ben Kenobi, but when she says Obi-Wan in the R2 unit, it seems like a stranger's name. So again, all of it works. Mm-hmm. All of it works. I'm fine with it right now. It's not until later, dude, to me, it all just crumbles. It all crumbles to pieces, and I got so upset, so white boy upset about this.
That's pretty mad. White boy upset.
White boy upset.
It's not your fault the first movie had vague language in it.
Yeah.
Well, but the thing is but it all works. They're making the continuity work so far. So it's totally cool. So so Leia gets kidnapped by Flea in the fucking forest. What did y'all think of that Flea's cameo?
The Red Hot Death Peppers.
Yeah.
Yes.
That kind of took me out of the episode for a bit. I'm like, is that fucking Flea?
Yes.
And he's in, you've seen him in movies here and there and shit like that, but it's kind of one of those where it's like, all right, why not?
Yeah, fuck it. Do the whole Big Lebowski thing with him.
I knew him, but I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
There's no
That's
bass
about how much I know Flea.
No bass solo or anything either.
Nope, not a thing.
He's just part of a group that might or might not be involved in selling space meth.
Yeah. But then they kind of do like a whole Bugs Bunny fucking routine with it.
Oh, yeah. Get that girl. Turn into a little bit of a Scooby-Doo thing where it's like they're bumping into each other in the forest. Run that way. No, run this way.
I thought Leia was kind of like a short round character from Temple of Doom or like a
Kenny.
A Kenny, exactly.
Yeah, so what did we think of young Leia?
I liked her. It is one of those but it's one of those characters you need to watch the whole show. Kind of like in spurts, it's not great.
Right.
Because, she's an orphan character. I have nothing to relate with this character. Mm-hmm. It's a very niche demographic. Now, if I was a girl, fuck yeah, I'd love that character. You're not meant to like her as a guy. That's one thing I think people would kind of disconnect themselves with. Some characters you're just not going to like, and it's not because you're a bigot or not. You're not a bigot. It's just like they're not demographic for you.
Well, I was going to say I'm the polar opposite. I love little Leia.
Yeah,
I thought
she was great.
But like that goes to the characters that don't like the Inquisitors, like especially the black one who got all that fucking hate. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I kind of felt it was like a baby.
It's a space fantasy. Shut the fuck up.
I kind of also felt like it was like a baby Yoda replacement.
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's like the little cute character to tag along with the hero.
Do you guys think she was using the Force at all?
I didn't get.
Because I didn't think so.
I do. I think
so.
I think when she,
because she didn't have any like actual training, and the Force is whatever acts
it's
in
back
other
here
ways
in your blood.
So that's why she's so able to like that scene where she's talking to her cousin. She's like, "You're afraid of him."
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Like, I feel like
kind of reading his mind a little bit, or like reading the
his
perceptions.
emotions or his mind, or like just feeling the
like her
Force,
perceptions all the way the fuck up here. Yeah.
I mean, and they kind of lay the groundwork for that a few times because even Obi-Wan tells her Ben tells her a few times, you are wise beyond your years.
Right.
So no, that
And that goes,
that tracks.
And that plays into like later on during the interrogation scene where she's not breaking.
Right.
Like she's
that
scared.
definitely showed her mental fortitude.
Like she's just like, no, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
I'm a goddamn princess of the fucking government. I'm gonna have you strung up by your goddamn feet. Like,
okay, well, it's only because you brought that part up, and it only ties in. That to me is the moment it broke continuity. That was the scene for me that I literally remember watching the scene and just I sunk. Because it's like, as Star Wars nerds, and I texted one of my friends about this too, and she totally backed me up. She goes, they know nerds that worship this series are hanging on every word and every action they do. They need to treat it with a little bit more respect. And the problem I ran into is if you pay attention the entire time in Leia's presence, Obi-Wan's referred to as Ben. But when the third sister kidnaps her, she leans right in and says directly to her face, Obi-Wan Kenobi is dead. At that moment, I'm just like, fuck. Now she knows the name Obi-Wan.
but
The canon of the ignorance of not knowing the difference between Obi-Wan and Ben is broken.
But the smuggler calls him by Obi-Wan.
Not in front of Leia.
But they're with Leia the whole time. At some point,
Leia's
she's gonna,
not fully paying attention. That
See,
was
I
a
didn't notice this
deliberate.
until he pointed this out to
that
me
was
a few days ago.
deliberate to her saying this person that she's looking for is named Obi-Wan Kenobi. And at that moment, that's when like all the fun little canon workarounds and tiptoeing around continuity to me just blew up. And they did so well all the way up to that moment. And I'm just like, she could have just said Kenobi is dead. Boom. Like you Chris, like you talking about one dialogue fix. One piece of dialogue fix. Take the first part out. Kenobi is dead.
I think it's safe to assume that that the person she's been hanging around with named Ben Kenobi is actually Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think it's safe to assume that because...
Well, she hasn't heard that name before, though.
She's heard the name Kenobi, though.
Right.
It's like, I know James Nunn. Cap Nunn is dead. And it's like, oh, fuck. The guy from Nutbush?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, like she probably,
Oh, fuck.
but again, since there's no other like Kenobi in the probably no other Kenobi in the galaxy like we
I'm
talked
just saying-
about too
I'm
with
just saying-
the lightsaber.
Hey, I'm just saying it's no 400-pound man doing a 440. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. It doesn't take
Right.
me out. It doesn't take me out of the series.
Okay, so what was your gripe, Chris? What was the one moment that took you out of the series?
Out of the Star Wars series, the fact that he didn't just murder one of the Inquisitors immediately, that bothered the fuck out of
Obi-Wan?
me. Yes. I understand.
No, you're supposed to say the other thing. The guy.
Oh, the guy from Stranger Things.
It's what you were just alluding to is the guy running
Oh yeah, the fat guy running. yeah.
and keeping up with everyone.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Bullshit. That fucking pig wouldn't be able to keep up with those two girls in their fucking prime.
And you're like, I know.
Like I know this. Like this guy would be fucking having a heart attack on the lawn. But like it goes to like.
Well, that's what I was leading
Yeah.
to. Let's get at least to episode 2, because like I said, I feel like we've got a lot to talk about by the end of this.
Yeah.
Episode 2, after tracking the kidnappers, because basically Bale shows up to Tatooine, and it's like, bitch, I said help. Pull your head out of your ass.
Did you get a bad vibe from Kenobi when he said, no, I got to look after the boy? He gave me a fucking negative vibe the whole fucking series when he started doing that shit.
What do you mean?
He's like, oh no, I need to stay on Tatooine to watch Luke, even though they're fucking twins. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I gave it to Bail Organa because he's active.
Like the daughter is not my responsibility.
But like the stupid fucking assumption that one of them isn't force sensitive and one is, there's no way
Right.
for him to know. So he's going in blind anyway. And that's a stupid fucking assumption. Why the fuck would you just assume both of them didn't have it? I know the Jedi are stupid when it comes to procreation.
It's all that processed meat he was eating, man.
Yeah, that's what it was. All that processed meat made him a misogynist.
Are we going to talk about procreation on today of all days? No, I'm just kidding.
Abortion's legal in the Star Wars universe. Woo! But you know what I'm saying? Like, did that catch you at all? That when he's like, well, she's just as important. She is.
Yes.
There's no reason for him to think that, because what was the whole crux of him staying on Tatooine?
Was to protect the boy.
From what?
from anything.
And he's just said fuck it to the girl.
Well, okay, that was supposed to be Bail's responsibility.
And he failed. And then he gets kickback from Obi-Wan. Yeah, you had one fucking job, is to protect those twins. You did right by one of them.
You just he needs to continue to be right by one.
You just let that little girl just get lost in the woods.
Yeah, but like, he gives kickback on a situation where he knows he's responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's responsible for 2 children. He made the best effort for the girl. Now the girl is in trouble. And then he has the gall to tell Bail Organa, nah, man, I got to stay and protect this one. Like, you just assume she's fucking dead already?
Well, no, he didn't assume she was dead, but, I mean...
He's given a lot of negative kickback on a situation. He should have been like, oh, wait, let me get my saber, let me get my gun, and let me just go out there and go get her.
Well, okay, well, they run through that option in the show. I feel like they kind of cover these bases. So it's like, if he were to do that, he risks uncovering himself. He risks showing himself, which does happen. So, that fear he had wasn't entirely unfounded. And you got to think about, by the end of episode 3, their father has turned into a crispy chicken nugget and has turned into Space Hitler, and we already know that the Sith love recruiting children. We need to protect the two force sensitive children in this galaxy that share blood with this guy. So we're going to give it to one of the strongest people in government, Bail Organa, and we're going to give it, and we're going to hide the other one on a sand planet that Anakin or Vader would never want to go to again. Like, he's got some fucked up history here, so we're going to put him here, but just in case anyone tries hunting for him, I'm going to stay here and hang out, kind of watch over them. You've got governments, you've got military, you've got lockdown on your planet. The boy has sand. I need to watch over him. All of a sudden, Mr. Money, Government, and Protection loses the girl. Okay, that means the Sith are after these children now. If Obi-Wan were to leave the boy, now they've got 2 kids. So I do see where he's coming from.
In the series, Obi-Wan has no idea Vader even exists until the Inquisitor says it.
But he knows that people would be after the kids.
I understand that, but
not necessarily Vader.
He has no idea Anakin's still alive. Therefore, he has no idea what the Empire's ideas of why they would snatch Leia to begin with. So, when the Inquisitors, a threat is on the planet for Tatooine, he fails to do anything about it to cut it down. Period. They are looking for Luke too, all right, and he's hiding. All right. And he fails to do anything there. And then when there's another threat for the other kid, he fails to do anything there too. He's written terribly in the first half of the series. And they made it look like he didn't give a shit about the girl at all, which is a fucked up storyline, I think. I understand. I do. But when guys show up with fucking sabers and like, yeah, I'm going to kill a fucking kid when I find him. Yeah. No, you need to step out of the fucking shadows and end them motherfuckers. And they made him weak, which I think is fucking stupid too.
Well, they made it to where he was disconnected from the Force. Same thing that Luke did. So I feel
become a martial arts expert.
I do feel like this is a parallel to Last Jedi, because I feel like Luke kind of went down the same thing, but I feel like this was a little better written than Luke's version.
Yeah, it's hard to explain how you're going to do the structure of a character. If they made it 10 episodes, yeah. We could have the whole him idea of trying to figure out a plan to keep Luke safe while he goes off. Another hour-long episode could have done that. Could have gave us more exposition. Could have worked a long fucking way. But they failed to do that.
Right.
And, that was my problem with the show, was him just outright saying, well, no, I can't leave. And then having to change his mind. That bothered the fuck out of me.
Even though that was his promise and responsibility was to Luke, and so abandoning that, it would be breaking that responsibility.
He had a responsibility to 2 children.
But did he though?
Yeah. Do they ever explain the prophecy in Star Wars?
No, it's fucking vague as shit.
It's very vague.
Just like their religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you ask questions, they kill you.
The rules change constantly too.
Yeah, that's the problem with Anakin. At no point did one of the masters been like, I I guess it's okay for you to fuck, man. I really don't know.
Like no one ever said, "Oh yeah, the prophecy." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, there's
that prophecy.
At no point in the Star Wars series, like, oh wait, we acknowledge this dude as the chosen one.
Well, yeah,
let's let him lay that dick down, man.
They acknowledge that Anakin was supposed to be the chosen one, so that's really the only piece of that do we really get.
Right.
Yeah, and even that's vague as shit.
Yeah.
But like going into like the whole series.
What makes you say that, Qui-Gon?
Yeah,
Spice, spice, baby, spice in the Force is all you need.
Yeah.
You want to talk to ghost, motherfucker?
He's like just talking to Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's like, dude, I really don't want to bring this fucking kid with us. At no point, I really don't trust this little motherfucker. And I will say, like, you talk about the prequels, it does bring up a lot of stuff that...
It kind of feels like that it's paced like one of the prequel movies.
But I would love them to bring one more thing, which they just throw away so fucking quick in the Star Wars universe, in the whole, like, story arc. At no point in the series, and it would be the shit, if at once Obi-Wan is back on track to do his thing, at no point does he go Speed Force and just attack someone. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You remember when they had
to see any Force running yet.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. I just want a quick, just like a little Easter egg of just one Jedi just being like, Shishasaya, and just like cut a dude in half.
Like Super Nintendo or whatever.
Yeah, like you're fucking Mario just running across the sand. Can you imagine how scary that would be if you're a stormtrooper? Like, they do a cool little horror scene, but like, if you're a stormtrooper, it's like, put your hands up, and he just goes, sap, and just like cuts a dude's head off in front of another guy. He's like, holy shit! Like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
At no point.
I surrender.
Please don't kill me, you fucking magic man.
You magic man.
Because it's established that most people don't know what the Force is with Han Solo. Oh, that's just not real.
Yeah.
Even the Empire acknowledges in the first movie, no one gives a fuck about your ancient magic, Darth Vader. And he starts force choking the shit out.
Yeah, what is the Force? Oh, I don't know. Powers, magic.
It's a management plan.
I mean,
just choking the fuck out of something.
I mean, technically, the wizards and Harry Potter have the same powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, by episode 2, that's when Leia and Kenobi get united, and they go through their whole big back and forth of oh, you're not good, oh yes I am, yada yada yada. You what?
Ewan McGregor's daughter shows up in this episode.
Yes, she does.
Which character is that?
She's a drug dealer.
Oh.
His daughter plays a spice dealer.
But yes,
of course.
But the big thing is when Leia winds up taking a leap, she winds up falling off the side, and Kenobi saves her using the Force, which is kind of
cool.
It was, and so I feel like by episode 2 they started kind of pulling his character back to where he needed to be.
He starts gaining and more of his old stuff back. He's getting back into the feel
Rocky
of it.
3, baby.
Yeah, the Rocky 3 montage.
Right.
I want you. That would be the funniest fuck.
What's your prediction? Pain.
But we get a lot of the bounty hunters in this one.
Yes, and you also get a fake Jedi, Haja.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
From Trevor Noah. Was he like a commentator on Trevor Noah?
Yeah, he was on the Daily Show for a little while.
Okay.
Camille Namjani. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he was good.
He was in the Eternals. He's fucking funny in that too.
That's your second. Oh, that guy cameo.
Yeah. He'll be one of those guys who'll probably show up at DC and be like, yeah, I was in all of it.
Right.
Star Wars, Marvel, DC, I was in it all.
Between two universes.
I'll be in Lord of the
all
Rings.
your childhoods.
Yeah, I'll be in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then through all that, Reva winds up tracking them, gets to Kenobi, and reveals to him that his former Padawan and Luke's father, Anakin Skywalker, whom Kenobi believed to be dead, is still alive and is Darth Vader, which rocks his fucking world.
Nah, I left that burnt crispy piece of bacon back a most far.
There's no way. I had the high ground.
So
I cut at least 2 limbs off. I knew I did.
So I find it really cool they did that, but I guess in my own headcanon, I thought that, I guess because, again, working off A New Hope canon, Kenobi knew that Anakin was just still alive.
And that's the problem with trying to do a prequel.
So I thought that was kind of an interesting turn that they made it to where it's like, oh, he actually didn't know he was still alive.
Right.
And that kind of fucks with you a little bit when you're trying to use in the chronological order, you're trying to use the source material as Like, you know Obi-Wan's going to live because he shows up in the movie.
Yeah.
You know he knows about Darth Vader because he fights Darth Vader, blah, 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 blah.
And he mentions the whole thing. And
Yeah,
then,
like,
you know,
Vader killed your daddy. But,
Right.
but like, you know, you can't really tiptoe around something like that and been like, because me and you had spoke about it when Darth Vader actually shows up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this fuck, no, they kind of fucks with it a little bit too much, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, in my mind, I'm going to let it finish out, see, then I'll think about it. But you do think that when you watch the series, it's like, oh yeah, he knows Vader exists. And then you're just like, but he doesn't. And that's probably what brings the value of a prequel series is it explains a lot of stuff between point A to point B that no one's really going to throw out of there because it doesn't
Right.
bother them as much. But it does help a lot because you do hear like little tiny Easter eggs about other Jedi, like Quinlan. He mentions Quinlan, who is a Jedi who shows up quite a bit in the prequel series and like cartoons and stuff. He's a Jedi who's just been traveling.
Yeah.
Who doesn't get 86th. But yeah, I was before I went into it. Same thing with you. Like, that was a cool surprise, and then you're like, "Fuck, that makes sense." In the long run of things, and I'm glad Leia wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because at no point, some point, like when Leia's growing up, they're yelling at that little girl, "You're not even an Organa, you're a Skywalker." And it's just like, oh, God damn, don't do that.
But I thought it was such a cool reveal. So it's like when Kenobi hears that, he, like I said, that rocks his shit. I mean, he is just vibrating from that the rest of the day, and it's like you see all, you know, and then all of a sudden it clips to the back to tank, and you see, you know, the scarred skin of Anakin in the back to tank, and this, that, and the other, and it kind of clips back and forth to, you know, Obi-Wan just sitting here kind of just and then all of a sudden that zoom in on the eyes right before the end of the scene. It's just like,
'cause he's
that was bone chilling.
Yeah, because he's trying to meditate, and then he connects with them like through space, and it's just like, damn, that's fucked up. That's the first time too, and it kind of explains why maybe they do have one job. The Inquisitors is to find him,
right?
And it kind of plays a little bit better. Like, Obi-Wan still remembers this motherfucker, and Anakin knows he's still alive because he left him alive.
And that he was like, you know, on the verge of killing him and like an evil monster at that point.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I don't like the Inquisitors. You're sending fucking privates to sit a general's job. Like,
Right.
Which exactly happens. Episode 3, and is forced us on Mustafar. Vader instructs Reva to find Kenobi, promising to promote her to Grand Inquisitor if she succeeds.
And they keep James Earl Jones's voice for Darth Vader, but they have it through a filter, kind of like what they did with Mark Hamill.
Yeah, so we talked about this a little bit on Something Good For You, but to recap on here, essentially what they're doing with Darth Vader's voice is exactly what they did with Mark Hamill's voice. In the Book of Boba Fett series, Mark Hamill did not record any new dialogue. That was all a computer saying that stuff. They would type it out, decide how they want the voice inflection to go, and the way it works is just they said they had like 10 different sources of Mark Hamill's voice they used as primary
my
archive.
name is Microsoft Sam. Oh, nope, that ain't right.
Basically, yes. You're not far off, man. They recorded in all the audiobooks that he did for the Star Wars book, like children's books at the time. They, of course, had the raw audio files of all his vocal for the movie, and they ran all that stuff through the computer software to pick up tonality, voice, the way he says things.
The Disney supercomputers.
Well, it's what people use for even just like something as basic as the TikTok, Instagram filters, like the stuff that does the narration, and it sounds very similar to the voices, and like what
That's
Mikey said, the
with the
Microsoft
fucking
Office voice.
Rocket Raccoon and all that shit.
British lady who does the TikToks.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, it starts from that, but I mean, it's if we have access to it on such a micro level for like a app, these guys have it on the extreme. They did the same thing with Darth Vader. They just ran James Earl Jones' voice through all the computer software, typed out all the dialogue, and just had it work. And the thing is, it was amazing. And the reason I loved it was I loved hearing James Earl Jones in Rogue One. It was like, oh yeah, the guy's back. Darth Vader is back. But his voice was a little weak. There was some lines in it you're just like, yeah, you can hear Darth Vader's a little old here doing this vocal take.
It's Hayden Christensen doing the
all of a
reading.
sudden, now in this, you've got young, voracious, terrifying Darth Vader
They
voice
use a
again.
microphone or a megaphone? I'm confused.
Exactly. Like, some of it was just like, damn, like it sounded like young James Earl Jones' voice. Like, the Empire Strikes Back. That was the Darth Vader vibe I was getting. The entire series was Empire Strikes Back. And I loved it.
I remember seeing this on somebody else was doing a review on this, saying that a lot of villains have become like anti-heroes, like Joker, but whereas Darth Vader is just getting more and more evil, and all these new movies that are coming out.
That's something they don't portray very well in the original series, is how bad that motherfucker really is.
Right.
Yeah.
They do the great in this series. A little bit in Rogue, just a little bit in Rogue One, just a little bit here and
You
there.
get a taste of what he was.
But like this right here, especially like a fourth and like last episode.
Yeah.
You see how evil this motherfucker really is.
and what he was able to do.
Yeah.
Especially when he like tells her she can be Grand Inquisitor.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like, bitch, I don't give a shit.
That-
like Grand
Yeah.
Inquisitor, Grand Master, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Just get this
find me-
guy.
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah, I don't
Just
give a
whatever the
shit.
fuck you want. Sure, I'm taking it from you in 2 seconds. You want my spot? You want to hold my saber?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you, not have to lift a finger.
And yeah, I do fully agree. So I do like the fact that they've made Darth Vader scary again, because he was scary for a 1970s audience, and then it was kind of cool seeing the transition from whiny Skywalker, but we didn't really get a lot of Vader
that's
in
a-
Episode 3. So now Darth Vader is scary for a new generation. Like there was some of his scenes I was like,
he was pretty badass in I think it was Tekken, maybe? Or,
Oh, dude, the
football game.
No, Tekken.
It was like a fighting game. There was the
or
whole
Soul Calibur. It was
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
Dude, he was bad as fuck.
And there
Soul
was
Calibur.
And there was a whole Star Wars video game. I forget what the series was called, where you played Darth Vader and you're doing the same shit that he's doing in this series. I forget what the game was called now, though.
Yeah, episode 3 though is I'm just running through, kind of reading it. Episode 3 was wound up being the where Leia winds up getting captured because they find the tunnel,
Right.
where all the past Jedi have gone through. So Kenobi and Leia are still on the run, get away from everyone. And then through that, third sister finds them and finds Leia, grabs her, and that basically ends the episode.
Right. Did
Episode
they fight in that episode? Was that with the
Yeah,
the
so
gas
he's-
bills and like there's fire and he's
Yes.
like forcing
Yeah.
Obi-Wan into the fire?
Yeah, so let's
You
go
burned me,
ahead and get on
motherfucker,
that.
I burned you.
Yeah, dude, that shit was bad.
I got goosebumps during that. So again, the other thing we're kind of paying attention to is, what does Obi-Wan and Vader say to each other at A New Hope? When I last saw you, I was once the learner, but now I am the master.
Yeah.
A master
That-
of either doth.
That fight is what took me out of it. I can deal with some of the canon fucking messing around, but like that whole scene I thought that was whack.
Really?
Like he could have fucked Obi-Wan up, dude. Like
He doesn't want to.
I know everyone says that.
Why are you?
It seems to be very evident even in that. He doesn't. He straight up tells him, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to torture you.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, so they kind of plainly say that he's playing with them like a cat playing with its dinner before he fully kills it. He's like, he's
take your
fucking up the
fucking
mouth.
legs,
Yeah,
Kenobi or Ben or whatever the fuck you're going by now, you pussy.
we're gonna find your fucking family.
Yeah, you
And,
just
and seeing, to me, that's what made that episode. That's what made Darth Vader terrifying to me again.
I think it's just how easily he let them get away is what was.
Well, that's the great thing about Star Wars. It's still fucking slapstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still at its core a kids.
Yeah.
You're selling toys to kids.
Fucking Baby Cube shows up in the goddamn series.
Yeah.
We all know my fucking what takes me out of it is pretty fucked up anyways.
No,
When
hey,
I'm like,
it is
hey,
mine
how did
too.
a fucking rat step on the fucking quantum leap?
You're
Right.
still holding on to that one.
Quantum leap.
I was just thinking about this the other
Wizards,
day.
sorcerers, Captain America makes sense. A rat just happening to step on a button, I'm gonna question that.
brutal fucking convenience.
What? That shit doesn't happen every day.
No, that shit doesn't happen every day. There's I think that would be like the rat sitting on the fucking like circuit board, where Captain America becomes like Superman or some shit.
Flips a coin. It's like, am I gonna do it?
Do it.
But no, the scene where he just lights that shit up and just slowly starts dragging Kenobi through it.
Goddamn cold-blooded.
That to me is what made Darth Vader terrifying again.
Soul Calibur 4, man, I'm telling you.
That's what did it for you. Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
The no exposition Darth Vader just fighting a bitch named Ivy with a chain whip.
yeah.
Yes. That's part of canon. Yeah. The quest for the Soul Calibur. Huh?
And Yoda too, if I remember correctly.
Yoda's in that shit too, doing fucking backflips and cutting people.
No, that shit needs to stop. Any Yoda doing backflips is a no.
Yoda was
I'm
on the
here
Xbox though, and if you have Xbox,
That's right. Darth
we
Vader
have
was
a whole nother
PlayStation.
conversation.
And going into like the next episode, like I love. So she has this little girl, and her best idea is like, let me stab her in the eye and torture the fuck out of her. Like,
Oh,
what
is this
the
your
fuck?
droid? Is this your droid?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice dog you got there. Starts petting it really mean and like a retard.
Jesus
Christ.
beep, 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 beep.
It's praying. It's praying. Yeah, that's what it is. The robot's like, pray. Help me. Help me. Help me, Leia, you piece of shit. But no, poor Reva rips the circuit out one at a time while its memories are being erased. Slick.
Has one of those fucking like torture droids from Jabba's palace.
Well, it would have made it funnier if she was holding the droid in front of Leia and cuts her lightsaber on and gets like real close and just like gets it really hot and you see like a little bit of the plastic melt off of it before the metal burns. I'm sorry, these are things that make me laugh. We were just talking about this earlier while like watching people cry at video games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's just the thing about me.
Huh? Yeah, it explains a lot.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Tears
This is why
give me joy.
This is why me and him have two separate reactions when watching shit like The Boys.
I go, ugh. He goes, ha 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 ha.
Lots of a comical amount of money is spent on the visual effects.
Yes. But like, this is something I didn't like. So she's back on Mustafar.
Yeah.
And Darth Vader has no reaction that Reva had stole a child. And then it's his child. That's the closest he's ever been to one of his kids in forever.
But he doesn't know it's his kid.
And that's fine. But god damn, that would just be a fuck you moment if they that would take you out of the moment. It's like, oh yeah, I found this little girl and Obi-Wan wants her for some fucking reason. I think she's the daughter of Anakin Skywalker. Can you imagine how fucked that would have made the series? And he's like, and he would just stab Reva, you little bitch! And like, just like, zip!
Yeah,
that's my kid!
That would have royally fucked up one of the big reveals in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Because he was like, your sister. Oh. Like, he kind of read Luke's mind. That's that little force reading mind thing he did in that moment.
But this is like the whole episode for this one is breaking into the prison, getting Leia and getting the fuck out. There wasn't really much else going on, just that one thing.
There was at one point, sorry to interrupt,
No.
but he I think he kills a stormtrooper.
That's the horror scene.
And Courtney's like, we were watching it together. She's only seen the original trilogy like once. She's like, why doesn't he just put on stormtrooper armor? And I'm like, oh, that would have been great. You don't even understand.
You're totally onto something and you don't even realize. I love you.
But that would have been
You're
bad.
a nerd and don't even know it.
Right.
But like that would have been badass. Like, because remember, like Obi-Wan wore clone trooper armor for the longest time, and he had this gun, a lightsaber, and everything. But it is a horror scene because Reva's like, oh, I gotta walk away. There's a problem.
All of a sudden,
oh, the lights go down, and I love the stormtrooper's reaction, like,
The fuck?
the fuck?
This bitch is
Did we not
crazy.
pay the power bill? It's the Empire. Fuck.
How do we get to night vision? It's C3. Oh, God damn it.
And he's like tapping his helmet. I can't see. And it's just like zip, and it's like this fucking lightsaber just lights up the room just for a minute, and it cuts that motherfucker down. If I was that stormtrooper, I would have laid on the ground, hands behind my head,
Oh, shit.
kick the fucking gun. I am
Knees
done.
up, ankles crossed, whole 9 yards.
Just like, I'm
This
done.
Empire don't give a shit about me.
They just let this motherfucker in the forward operating base, like just kill me. And right before that is the I call it the amber scene where it's like all the Jedi are enclosed in like that amber shit.
So explain to me the way you guys think about that, because you're right, that happened right before it. Do you think those people are dead or preserved?
Both. They're preserved.
It's like the
in a
mosquito
dim
and the
state.
amber.
Like kind of like
Carbonite?
kinda.
Yeah.
Like it's not like they are straight up dead.
It all comes back to
But
Jurassic
he's using them
Park.
for a weapon later on.
Okay, so it's like if they got released from the amber, it wouldn't be like a.
They would just fall to death.
Okay.
I do like how they keep like he's got like a sadistic hunter a little bit. Oh no, leave the surprise on the kid's face. Yeah, because you know there's a guy in the Empire who's like, hey, what do you do? Oh,
I'm in the
I'm a
embalming.
taxidermist.
Yes.
Vader.
Vader's personal taxidermist.
He's like, no, Victor, I want you to look afraid. yeah, man. You
can
you want some air? You need to get outside, man.
Hey, you want a dead Jedi decoration? Vader can hook you up. He has a guy.
Can I get a raise? My spice dealer went up on me recently.
Goddamn fuel prices.
Fucking Empire. I mean.
Oh, fucking artist, man. Come on.
The laid back Vader is this guy just bitching. He's like, man, I understand. I get it. I fucking hate this place too, man.
It's like, you need to work harder. I've had all my limbs burned off.
Poor
You
you.
haven't. Cry me a river.
Turns around and walks away.
And it's like, I
Fucking hate this universe.
yeah, I hate this place.
What was that? Nothing.
And then that kind of carries on into like the First Order and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Because when Kylo Ren's like being a fucking bitch and just like destroying a console, those stormtroopers, man, fuck this, and do a U-turn. He's breaking shit.
We're like, oh, we know how this works.
I hate mentally unstable managers.
Hate this place.
Didn't they do that in the movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like they just,
yeah.
at no point, that's what they should have done in this one, just as a callback. It was just like people just like evading Vader
Yeah.
the whole time. Like, nope, I'm going the other fucking way, man. Because you know he's going to be like, you come with me, and I'm just like, fuck,
We're gonna
I'm
die.
gonna die. I'm gonna be killing like 50 rebels, and one is gonna shoot me dead in the chest, and I'm just gonna be like, I can't pretend to be dead because this motherfucker knows.
No.
Great insurance plans, though.
Great insurance, best, all the blue milk you can drink. Anyway, he does a horror show. And
Yes.
scares. That one didn't die. He died of a heart attack. Oh God!
And then, anger throughout all of the events, Vader tells Reva to go. Vader goes in to kill Reva for her failure, and that Reva Vader fight was awesome.
Oh no, that's later on because they escape. They escape the base.
Yes.
and they use the little A-wings, which is a cool little callback that we haven't seen since probably.
Oh yeah, that did. Okay, yeah. So
And this is a stupid fucking scene. I don't know why they
I was
did
gonna
it.
ask. Yeah,
He's like, "Hey, Leia, shut the fuck up," and we're just gonna casually stroll out the front door with the whole battalion is just chilling. Some are on break. Some are just loading boxes on other boxes, picking shit up.
They got a lady on the inside. They got an inside guy.
and they do, and that's cool as fuck. And she's walking with him, doing the whole like goose step Nazi thing, just walking down. And he's got his robe on. He's wearing some stuff.
Just 4 legs, you know.
And like,
don't-
yeah, there's 4 legs.
don't ask
I
about
get
it.
it. It's a unit galaxy. It could be a 4-legged man. But the balls on this motherfucker for him to try to walk from deep in the fucking bad guy's castle to the outside is just like, dude, how do you walk? Like, and I'm just like, him just like telling her to shut the fuck up. It's like, shut the fuck up. We're almost there. And then it's the showdown.
yeah.
And she's like, at no point does Reva just, man, shoot these pieces of shit. Like,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some practical aspect they need to do in a Star Wars movie. It's just like, hey, there's a bad guy over there, and just one rogue dude just been like, pow, right in the fucking stomach. And it's just like, that's what it took. Really?
That's simple.
That's fucking simple. I did that, not you, you Jedi fuck. I did that.
Give me my blue stripe right now.
By the way, at the end, she's
Jimmy
like,
the Sleaze did that, motherfucker.
by the way, at the end, she's just like, look at this new blaster. I love it. And like, Baylor's Organa's just like, I'm so proud of you.
I will kill again.
You're gonna be a great senator.
Goddamn vice president. I'm the shit.
And you're all gonna die.
I'll shoot a motherfucker, make him apologize to me.
I'm a Skywalker. People die for me all the time.
But yeah, what did you guys think of the Reva Vader fight though? Where basically he never turned on his lightsaber.
Oh, no, that's a beatdown.
Oh, this was episode 4 already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They fought shit.
Yeah, so like they escape and meet up with Ice Cube's son, and
Yeah.
then they're like, "Hey, man,
Crushed ice.
Yeah,
Oh
crushed ice.
wait, no, sorry, that is episode 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're still in episode 4. No,
Because like he like loves taps a fucking stormtrooper in the face, and he takes a pop shot because they're in like an aqua tube, and he pokes a hole in it, and like Obi-Wan's like, shut the fucking door and let me just murder these people.
yeah, no, this was the scene where Vader was going in to kill her, but then she's like, "Yo, don't do that."
I put a tracker on the bot.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
robot
yeah.
bot.
And then
Yeah,
he's
there
just,
we go.
and then he's just like, "All right, you cool."
Low.
And he's like, "You're the Grand Inquisitor now. Here you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. He's like, "Fine."
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're the manager."
It's like the it's like the half-ass knighting Tony Stark gives Peter. He's just like, "And snap, snap, you are an Avenger."
It's fucking
Are we
stupid.
getting paid for this?
No.
Do we get credits? What's
No, I'm
happening?
killing you right as soon as we're done. Like, you know that.
Meanwhile, she's like one of the children that was with the kids that were slayed by Anakin.
Well, all the
too.
Inquisitors are either former Jedi or Force-sensitive users.
Yes,
Right.
And you do find that out, I think, in this episode, which this was actually my favorite episode. This was the one that constantly went to the flashback of Attack of the Clone era, Anakin and no, not yet. That's Revenge of the Sith. Oh no, sorry, that was episode 1.
Episode
Anakin
1.
Yeah, that's episode 1.
Anakin's like, or Hayden Christen, 50-year-old Hayden Christensen's like, "Hey, I'm 15-year-old Anakin Skywalker."
Fuck them kids.
Yeah. See, here's the thing, man. I saw a meme where someone was talking about this because they did not de-age Hayden a lot.
No.
He kind of showed his age. He did not look like episode 2 era Anakin.
Let me see how old he is now. Let me Google that.
So, yeah, pull that up, young Cap.
Let's guess first. I'm going to say 46.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good guess. I'm going to go 48.
Chris?
45.
Okay.
It's like Price is Right.
Yeah, I know. We're all pretty close. We all agree in his 40s.
Does everyone have a dollar?
He's Canadian. 41.
41. All right.
Chris
Good job,
wins.
Chris.
What do I win?
Give
a
me
brand new 2016 Honda Civic with half a tank of gas. Fuck you, man.
It's going to cost me more to fill that up than
nah,
will in insurance.
You can keep that shit.
I don't want no fucking poster.
That got Mikey. It's going to cost me more to fill that up than it will be for insurance.
Fuck this place.
Yeah.
Hate this fucking car.
No, but I liked her exchange with Obi-Wan when they finally arrived to where Obi-Wan and Baby Ice Cube are.
Yes.
Yes, Baby Cube.
Crushed ice.
Crushed ice.
There you go.
But yeah, I really do like the scene. But no, the meme I was saying earlier was they were like, "Motherfuckers, we gave you Hayden Christensen. We gave you Angry Darth Vader. We're giving you a Kenobi series. What the fuck do you want for us to de-age him too?"
Yes.
I mean,
if you were to try to do that, try to placate to all these fucking demands, I would be like, you know what, guys? I'm just putting Superman in it. I don't really do I'm just like, yeah.
I was trying to put a pool in my backyard this summer, but you know what? Fuck the budget.
Fuck budget. That's what I want to hear from a Disney exec. It's like, oh, cry me a fucking river, you fucking pussy.
you think we don't print our own goddamn currency?
You still bought it, didn't you?
But
You're buying the Legos and toys, aren't you? You little bitch. Why you slipping some fucking crystal or some shit? Fuck y'all.
but this was a really cool parallel scene because it kind of mirrors the training that Obi-Wan was giving Anakin, which we really didn't get a lot of them connecting in the old series.
Yeah.
And this showed a little bit more of like them actually training, which you never really saw, which
because they were fighting a war.
Well, yeah.
That's
I guess that does kind of take a little bit of
you were
precedent.
talking about it, so it's like, of course he didn't have time to train the One because the One was foreign war crimes trying to destroy a bunch of robot people. Yeah. He was genociding fucking sentient robots. Everybody forgets that those robots felt fear.
And
the droids had fear.
Danger, man.
Oh no, danger.
If it was made by Quentin Tarantino, it's just like fuck, pop, just oh my god,
Fuck.
There's wires
It's
everywhere.
not even blasters. It's just straight up guns.
just hot molten metal just going at Jedi because they're trying to hit them out of the sky.
It's blown in half. They're just like, ah!
There's like a little bit of like oil and circuitry.
Come closer. Save my hard drive. Save it.
And he just like stabs it.
So Reva and Vader and basically all the baddies convene in on the Jedi, which are all hanging out in this little bunker, and they close the blast doors, and Reva comes on up taunting at them, and that's when you get the big reveal that she was one of the younglings in the very opening scene, because the opening scene just showed Anakin fucking cutting down motherfuckers. It's like Order 66 was in full effect in the very first scene, so you kind of got this flashback, and then I kind of felt it early on, because it's like you're showing a group of kids kind of getting away from something and then immediately showing a group of bad guys. It was you kind of saw it coming, but yeah, I thought Obi-Wan's recollection of it was interesting. He's like, how do you know that Anakin was that? How do you know of Order 66? You would have been, you would, if you're not a Jedi, you would have been too young for you were a youngling. And like just how all of a sudden he almost kind of got a little excited about it.
Yeah, like, oh, hey.
I can't wait to fuck this one up too.
Yeah, I get this. Don't worry, the Skywalkers fuck all the shit up. I get it. I understand. They're fucking prideful little bitches. I understand. Their mom was kind of a cunt too. Just this weird fucking vibe. It's just like, oh, at no point he's like, oh, that kind of sucks, don't it? Why don't you help me kill him?
Well, he does kind of get to that. He's like, we both want the same thing.
Yeah.
He's like, we both want to take down Vader. He goes, you're not after me. You're just bringing him to me to kill him. He's like, you just want him distracted.
You spent this whole series cutting up women and children so you could get revenge on the man that was cutting up women and children.
Yeah,
we're on the same page.
Yeah, and kind of says that to her, and it's just like, you got to quit this shit. He's like, you've become the thing you hate. You realize that, right?
Oh, do you see the color of your saber? Like,
that's the bad guy saber.
That's the bad guy saber.
No, but she's like, scorched earth.
Yeah, but that same conversation.
Napalm on you, motherfucker.
At that same conversation, she's like, but we are fucking crisp, though, right?
Right.
It's like, look at this shit. You wish you had some fucking black boots
You
like
have
this
fucking tattered robes. Look at
look
my
at you,
shit.
you broke ass motherfucker, you Mujahideen looking motherfucker.
Darth Vader walks out. Look at all this green.
Crisp.
Yeah. The lights were like bright on his costume.
Yeah, those fucking
They
Soul
made him
Calibur
shine.
4 residuals, man. I'm telling you.
You know, I killed all them Jedi to get all this drip.
Force is strong in this one. He's like pointing his thumbs back at himself.
I'm as
He can
black
spit
as
his-
it.
It's as black as he can. That's why he hates Obi-Wan.
But then at that point, Reva just has enough with that, and then the facility gets breached. Tala, the lady that's been helping them kind
And
of
a robot
escape,
friend.
yes, that's been helping them kind of escape through this, winds up sacrificing themselves.
I was watching a reaction to this, and they showed her dying, and she was in Game of Thrones. She was a big character in that show too. And one guy's like straight out, they kill her in this one too, man. Fuck, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. They killed her in this too.
I saw a great meme. It was showing like the celebrity cameos per episode, kind of as a meme, and it had like someone was doing an alien voice. I didn't immediately recognize it. It was like hidden cameos and episode yada yada, and it had so and so voice of this character, and then it had Kevin Smith, and then that robot.
Yeah.
Because that robot was not speaking at all. So Silent Bob joke. So for folks that don't give a shit about Kevin Smith as much as I do,
And his heterosexual life mate, Jay.
But then at that point, Kenobi surrenders and is taken to Reva. There, he convinces Reva to kill Vader when she delivers Kenobi to him. Meanwhile, Leia opens up the door and kind of removes Lola's tracker, then allowing the path to escape, allowing the trapdoor top to escape because the Empire had shut that down, keeping them from being able to get out. And then, honestly, outside of canon lore, this is the first thing that really took me out of the damn fucking series. They all get loaded up in the fucking spaceship. They all say their goodbyes and, we're going to do this, yada, yada, yada. Right as they're taking off, all of a sudden, the big motherfucker dick slinger himself, Darth Vader, comes strolling on in there and goes, nope, and grabs the ship. And at that point, I'm sitting here going,
So stupid.
I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, this is cool. He fucking pulls that shit back down, rips those fucking doors open like it's a can of sardines. no one's inside. And then a second ship
Second
flies
ship,
up,
baby.
and I'm like, no! Fuck
That's the
this!
same shit they did in Rise of Skywalker.
Yes, that's
the
exactly
same
what I
bullshit.
said. That's exactly
Same
what I
shit.
said.
Decoy ship works every time.
I am so. I am
Works
so,
every time.
I am so sick of that trope, man. Because that had me so hooked. Because again, they've been doing such a good job at making Vader
and
scary
how
and
badass would it have
intense.
been if he ripped the doors and then Obi-Wan's just like, oh god damn, this is happening right now.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I thought was about to happen, and he was going to have to like legit
Like, you're not ready,
protect
motherfucker.
Leia.
Too bad. Like,
Because
here we
again, all of a
fucking go.
sudden stakes are higher.
Right?
Leia is
and then
in
he
his
reconnects with the Force fully. That would have been sick,
dude. Exact no decoy ship.
Yeah,
It's like motherfuck. Like that honestly, that's the first time since the Rise of Skywalker I did the little lean back like
I really think that
motherfuck.
was the
know,
part of the episode where I was just like, I can stand up and let the dogs out now. I ain't
That's that flip a coin, because it's either that, it's either the decoy ship comes up, we're going to have a final battle on a rocky planet, or it's, and this is how I would picture it. They take off of the decoy ship. Obi-Wan's still there. He rips the fucking door off. First thing Obi-Wan does is a 970 spin coming out that motherfucker like Palpatine did.
Right.
And just like,
Fuck,
God
yeah.
damn it. Darth Vader's like, oh shit. and the whole time Ian McGregor's like, that shit works, motherfucker. And it's like cuts him right here in the chest.
Hell
Bam!
yeah.
Fuck you, asthmatic piece of shit. I'll take your other fucking arm as a trophy.
But that's not what happened. We get the decoy ship with everyone on board, and he just kind of watches it fly away as if he can't do what he just did again.
Right.
And then Reva comes in, and that's when we actually get the Vader and Reva fight, which I loved.
Oh, he
because
beats her with their own goddamn weapon.
he beats her without touching her, and that's what I thought was so. Excuse the phrasing, it's so dumb, but it works. It's so pimp of him. It was so badass because he's just like every time she came, like she sneaks up behind him, it pops out that saber, and right as she's about to swing it, it just stops, and he's like, "You didn't think I knew the whole goddamn time what you were doing? Are you this fucking dumb?" And basically just toyed with her the entire time with just hand gestures. She'd run after him, he'd just be like, "Nope," and just push her away. Just the entire time, and never drew his lightsaber. And I thought that was the power move.
Oh, if he has to pull his out, you're gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
like there's a reason Darth Vader doesn't pull that motherfucking thing out.
I thought he fought her with like one arm for a second.
Yeah,
He did.
He took her saber, just like threw her. And
Yeah,
then-
because she had the double blade, and she kept coming
Right.
after him. Like,
Oh, and that shit was dope, dude. I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, when it started spinning and shit.
Or
Yeah.
when she did the like Darth Maul kind of saber.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
dude,
It
that was
double
sick.
extended and
Yeah.
started spinning, and then all of a sudden it starts stopping because he's stopping it
Yeah.
with the force. And then he grabs it, snaps it in half, and then just tosses her one. It's just like fine,
Dude, yeah. That shit was
And
dope.
see, and again, that's what made him so boss.
And I'm glad they did that because in like I think it was episode 2 when they kill Flea's character and he's got the fucking spinning lightsaber.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is fucking cheesy. That wouldn't actually work. Like, this is dumb as fuck.
I've
And then
heard
this
about it
fight,
too.
you're like, oh shit, yeah, that is badass. That's a good weapon
See,
right
again,
there.
it just has to be implemented well.
Yeah.
Like again, I've had the argument of the prequels could be better if they had just been implemented better. But it's an interesting story. Just the movies are so hard to watch.
the prequels would have been better if they didn't make them goddamn Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Every other fucking Jedi. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because in the older movies, they're not really doing anything, super athletic by any means.
Yeah, I get it. You're fighting Ray Park. That motherfucker's a badass. But goddamn, you're not that fucking good. Like,
Right.
But then Vader winds up whipping ass, kind of gives her a little hit in the gut again.
oh yeah, stab in the stomach.
Oh, yeah.
The dirtiest fucking move in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, she gets a nice little hit, and then as she's laying on the ground, you presume about to bleed out because actually it seems like everyone can get a gut check except for Maul. Oh yeah, except for Qui-Gon. But everyone else can get a gut check and survive.
Yeah. I think
what it was,
Because right after that, you see the original Grand Inquisitor come walking out because again, he shows up in Rebels, can't kill him yet.
Yeah, they throw him. He actually kills himself in Rebels, which is
Yeah.
kind of funny. He's like, "Oh no, and just drops himself and like into like a sun or some shit.
Was it just one of those like see ya?
Yeah,
kind of moves?
see ya.
And then at the very end of it, Reva laying on the ground sees one of the Phantom Menace transmitters on the ground, in which earlier in the episode, Obi-Wan gets a transmission from Bail Organa saying, "Hey man, I haven't heard from you in a while. We need to talk in code. We need to make sure everything stays in secret. But if I need to go to Tatooine to save, wink wink, the boy that you've been watching, I'll go to Tatooine to save the boy you've been watching here soon. But make sure we talk in secret when we talk about it. Talk to you later, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ben Kenobi. See you later on Tatooine. Bye, click."
Hashtag dead ass. Hashtag oh god. Hashtag no cap.
It's just like, motherfucker.
Coming back at such and such phone number.
Yeah. By
I'll
the way,
answer immediately.
by the way, isn't this your social security number? Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, so Reva winds up finding that message that conveniently tells her every fucking information she needs to know. Good job, Bale. What do you expect from a sender?
I hope he fucking dies.
He does.
Oh, wait.
All his goddamn people die.
I hope it fucking explodes with all that stupid ass planet.
Fucking stardust, man.
And then we
Well,
arrive.
that's no moon. Well, that's no planet.
God damn. We arrive at the final episode where Reva arrives on Tatooine to locate Luke, which we finally get to see Luke some, when we were teased this entire time that this was going to be a Save Luke story, and we got no Luke the entire series.
Well, when she shows back up into town, which everyone would be scared of her, but that one guy doesn't show any fear to her, and I'm just like, you
he's
dumb
fucking lit.
motherfucker.
He's drunk as shit.
He's like, yeah, wait your turn, you fucking bitch.
Fuck.
And she's like, I'll cut you down, I swear to God. And it's just like, yes, remember she cut an old woman's hand off?
Yeah.
Like a week ago. Like, she didn't give
Remember the only farmer we have in this whole goddamn town?
Yeah.
Where we get all of our resources? She was going to kill his whole family. Remember him? Remember her? Sorry.
Yeah. That guy. But
Yeah,
like, I love this.
let's watch out for her.
And this is the point. This is where those scenes like they're in like the junkyard. They're like a junk thrift store, and that guy shows, hey Owen, bro, that bitch is back looking for you. And he got word. And he pulls that gun, like checks if it's loaded. All right.
Locked and loaded.
That's what I like about Aunt Beru. She's like, oh fuck this. It starts moving shit. She's got like a hide spot. He's like, has this weird fucking look.
Dude.
Where did you get a rifle? She's like, I killed 4 Jawas. And she like locks and loads that motherfucker.
I'd
Like,
already listened to y'all's Stranger Things recap before that, and the shit you were saying about
Nancy.
Yeah,
She keeps that motherfucking thing on.
I started
And Baru, keep that motherfucking thing on her.
cracking up. Big.
I don't go anywhere without my guns.
Yeah, but like, she's like, they gave him a surprise. Like, you didn't know your bitch had a gun.
Yeah.
You didn't know she was strapped. Like,
It's got a
she pulls
scope,
out
dude.
She pulled like a fucking rifle out and a shotgun.
It's like Reba McEntire and Tremors.
Yeah, lock that and load, motherfucker. Fancy, don't let me down. And like they hold her back for a while too when she shows up to the house. Mm-hmm. And I love that. I'm just like, oh yeah, hold your. And their house is actually a lot bigger than you think it is. Other
Right,
than on the
dude.
ground
I'm saying, man, they're the only farmers, dude. They're fucking loaded.
on the shit planet.
Double suns, sipping blue milk.
Yeah.
And while all that happens, Kenobi separates himself from the group, much to the group's dismay, and he's just like, "Look, Vader's after me."
Yeah.
He's like, "Y'all are going to continue to be in danger while I'm around. Take the girl back to her planet. I trust you. Let me go deal with Space Hitler. He's an old friend."
And this is so Darth Vader and the Inquisitor, they're chasing the ship down, and you see the ship go off. They split, and he's like, "We need to go after that ship." And the Inquisitor has the gall to say to Vader, "Well, we could put these guys down. This is it." And
What
Vader,
about the insurgents?
Yeah, what about the insurgents? And Vader's just like,
Fuck them guys.
"Man, fuck that. Man, we want him. I want him. I want you. I want you.
We'll get them later. This one's mine.
It's the same shit Kylo Ren does, and it's just like, fire that motherfucker, fire.
All guns on that guy now.
And like, we don't see him, Mr. Ren. Like, we don't see, he's not there. You're just having a hallucination.
Somehow our
Mr.
Star
Ren.
Destroyers have the same accuracy as our stormtroopers.
Yes.
Can't hit shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they didn't even try to do like the the stupid fucking New Hope. He's like, oh man, this guy really knows a lot of maneuvers, and it's just. Yeah. He's listening lazily to the left. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he's dodging all our attacks.
So this is
He's moving at a snail pace, you fuck.
But bro, the Kessel Run.
The Kessel Run. Yeah.
And so at that point, they wind up landing on the planet, and we get probably the coolest a lightsaber fight scene in a while. Because even in the movies, there were some kind of like cool, intense ones on the the new sequel movies. Like some of the Kylo and Rey fights were pretty good, but this was just straight passion and intensity.
Yeah,
and they put that through really
this
well.
This is what the Duel of Fate should have been.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a dark area. The bad guys are winning.
That's the only thing it was missing.
Children of the grave.
But I love how they were really using their force abilities too. Like they were using that to their advantage. Like they were throwing rocks at each other.
Yeah,
and
the
shit
most
like
intense
that.
force use we've seen in anything Star Wars.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that fight with Dooku versus Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, oh, you going to attack me? Snap, I'm going to crush your Padawan.
Right. There's a good chunk of the episode too.
Yeah, it plays it a lot well. And that it's at the focus. There's no parallel. It's just the focus.
Yeah.
And I really like that.
It's kind of similar to like with
Because
Boba Fett with the last shootout.
He's beating them.
Yo,
Like,
yeah, Vader's kicking his ass in the first half of the fight.
Yeah, he is.
And a
like,
continuity thing that I really like, they didn't make Vader fast.
No.
Yeah.
I like that because he was always very lumbering in
Well, he's
the
a
original
robot,
trilogy.
so.
Exactly. So I like that they made him menacing and agile enough, but they didn't make him like zip, 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 like they would
he's
like a Yoda.
He's like a power hitter.
Yeah.
So when he strikes with a lot of force. Like he's trying to hit you with a hammer.
Yeah, you see, almost like a Leatherface when he's got his hammer. It's like he is coming down.
Well, he's not walking
on
down a hallway killing soldiers.
Well,
like he's blending.
I was gonna say he
Right.
Yeah.
One thing I really liked about the fight was Vader's fucking beating him down, and then he like blasts a huge like hole in the earth through the force. Obi-Wan's like in the hole, and then he starts stacking rocks on top of him. And I don't know if you guys ever seen the series Avatar: The Last Airbender, but the last like final fight, like you got the Avatar who's the main character. He's trapped in like this ball of earth, and then the Fire Lord, the bad guy who's voiced by Mark Hamill, is just beating the fuck out of him. And then like he has that moment of, oh shit, I know what I gotta do, and then his fucking power like awakens, and he bursts out of the rocks, and he's doing all this cool shit.
He starts using the whole fucking thing, everything
which is
against
the
him.
same vibes I got from Obi-Wan, like just kind of busting out and just fucking
Yeah, that is a badass animated fight.
yeah. But I got the same vibes out of that shit.
No,
'cause
I
Obi-Wan
love
comes out
that.
and he is fucking 100%
He
max
won.
MP, full damage.
Well, he does
Like,
the thing. He does the 2-finger point
Yes.
in the arc, which is actually a style. But like he does it, and I'm just like, just shoot him. Shoot him right in the square in the chest. Just boom! Like, oh fuck, I didn't think that. Yeah, because I keep that motherfucking thing on.
And then like a small little thing, and then Chris posted this as a meme in our Discord. Click the link in the description of this episode to join up now and have some fun with us. But it's like he wound up his it's over Anakin, I have the high ground. It's over Darth, I have the ground. As he just is basically picking up all the rocks and stones and just throwing it all at Vader.
Because like when you talk about when he throws Obi-Wan in the hole, at first I thought Darth Vader was like, I have the high ground now.
Oh,
I thought that's what he was going to say. Jump, motherfucker! I fucking dare you. I dare you.
Yeah, no shit.
And then Obi-Wan can be like, I'm 1-0 against jumping up on motherfuckers. That's how he killed Darth Maul. He had the high ground, and he's just like, zip.
Yeah. Oh shit. Damn. You're right.
Dude,
That's
see,
what-
they
then
know
he
what
just-
they're doing. I mean,
It's
fucking
poetry, it all
A little
rhymes.
cannon.
That's what it's
fucking
called,
here and there,
coin
it's
tosses, because
fine.
people are like throwing in ideas on how the fight scene should go, the animators and stuff. You're like, oh no, you should go like this, and then he should moonwalk away and be like 2-0, bitch.
That's the thing too. That was my first thought. Was like he beats him twice, and it just lets him kill him in the movie too. Like he doesn't. It just kind of goes down. Which is like I could beat your ass the third time.
Right?
Yeah.
Shut you down now. Be more powerful.
If they
than
do,
you
like
could ever
we were talking
Yeah.
about, we were talking about it before, how they probably won't do a remake of New Hope, but if they did, the amount of trash talking of old Ewan McGregor, just like 3 times, I've done it 3 goddamn times. I'll put you down this time. I don't give a fuck. It kills a stormtrooper. Bam! It's like, oh god!
With a gun.
With a gun. Bam! You think I give a fuck right now? Huh? You know how many of us are left? Huh?
And I love the imagery of when Obi-Wan finally gets the upper hand on him, and he pops him in the chest plate, which kind of messes him up, and then he
fucking gives him an asthma attack.
Right. and then cracks his helmet open, and it's like you really get. It's like for the first time you actually get like emotion out of Hayden Christensen.
Yes.
Like you actually feel that anger and aggression of just, I fucking hate you. Like it's like that final line he said to Obi-Wan is like he is still holding on to that every day. He is repeating in his head, I hate you, constantly, and you see it on his face.
Anakin Skywalker is dead.
Yeah, I like that where it kind of just says that.
Him.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Where like Obi-Wan's like, my friend is truly gone then, in so many words.
And that right there is the reason.
Let's stab that motherfucker right now. Shit, Obi-Wan,
I don't care anymore.
Well, see, and that right there, you perfectly described why the Reva scene with Leia upset me even more. Because right there, because Anakin straight up said Anakin is dead and I killed him. Boom. That creates what Obi-Wan said to Luke in A New Hope. Darth Vader killed your father.
That's the meme too.
Boom!
Where it's just like, you told me he betrayed and murdered my father. He told me he did.
That's what he told me, man. What the fuck? He called me a liar, you piece of shit. I died for you, so you and your fucking drunk friend over there can get out. Man, kiss my ass.
So it's like, even that right there, they made that an awesome continuity moment. So it's like, that's what made the Reva scene even more annoying for me, because I'm like, fuck! You're clearly paying attention, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Damn it!
There's bound to be mistakes because, like, even in the Boba Fett, there were a lot of mistakes.
But why? But again, this isn't.
It's can't be perfect. It's never going to be perfect.
Because Star Wars fans will always be pedantic about that kind of shit. They're not going to please everybody.
But it's not you can't please everyone. This is basic. Follow the story structure. Follow what's already there.
But even the story is convoluted.
That's an easy thing.
Even Return of the Jedi,
but like
and all that.
even in the original movies, it's convoluted in a lot of ways, and there's like a lot of retconning going on, especially with the father thing, and it is a fly by night trilogy, really. And
nobody expected this, back in 1980.
There was no planning, and that's another problem with them buying Star Wars. They're going to do either the bare minimum or their best. And sometimes your best ain't good enough.
Yeah.
And Star Wars, Disney tells us that all the time. That's why we have people who conflict over Marvel movies. So it's like, oh, I like this movie, but I fucking hate that one. And it's just like, god damn it, I don't care. You went to the movie theater, didn't you? Fuck.
You gave them your money.
But I guess my point being is, if we can sit here and, like you like saying, Chris, fix something with one line of dialogue, how many hands are on this show? How many people are being paid? How much are they being paid? And we're just sitting here as fans going, that would have been one line of dialogue fixed in ADR, and then that would have made fans happy. If you're paying that much attention, how did this happen? So again, maybe it would be more forgiving if this was a fan juncture, if this was a smaller operation. This is Disney. There are so many creatives behind this. They have a Bible of the continuity. They've written their current continuity. So it just feels like they would be paying... If Marvel can do it, if Marvel can pay attention to their continuity and not mess it up too much until Sony gets involved and fucks up a Spider-Man continuity when it comes to timeline. That's Sony, though. But if Marvel can do it within their own thing, Star Wars can too.
Well, me and you talked about it around the time Episode 3 came out. The difference between Marvel and Disney Marvel and Star Wars is you have a head of the Marvel department. We have 3 for the Star Wars department.
Yeah, Filoni, Kathleen Kennedy, and Filoni to a point. Favreau to a point.
Yeah, so you got 3 people working on 3 different fucking things, all pulling from the same stuff, and they would make mistakes. Like Boba Fett, when I first watched that, I'm just like, why? he's a secondary character and he's a piece of shit. And he
sold
sucks.
But he sold the most action figures.
Yeah, and he sold the most action figures. It's like, really? He's a badass? No, you created a new character. You created Mandalorian.
Yeah.
That was a badass.
Oh yeah.
And you did great. But fuck that guy. Man, y'all should have just stuck the landing with that guy.
Yeah.
You could have shown him coming out of the Sarlacc pit and then like a droid being like, "Oh fuck," kick in the face.
Hey, but it gets
Get back in there.
It's the fucking trash can droid, the only one that survived.
But that's like a Danny DeVito. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't.
it gets people to click, man. I mean, I was fired up to know that Ewan McGregor was going to play Obi-Wan Kenobi in this series.
Oh, no,
that was
it's exciting, but like you got all these hands in the pot, all writing different stuff, and directors are now having, people don't realize this, but in the Star Wars series, they blatantly say the directors of those episodes have something to say in the writing.
Yeah.
So you got multiple directors doing multiple different fucking episodes. Yeah, the writing's gonna be a little off.
But you do get 2 surprise cameos at the end of this episode. Vader fully recovered, is kind of chilling in his Sanctum Sanctorum, and all of a sudden gets a
His
Skype.
lazy boy.
Yes, gets a Zoom call. Gets a Zoom call from the one and only Emperor Palpatine, and it's actually played by
Ian McDermott.
Yeah, and Chris even called it. They one line of dialogue to this and made it really cool. At this point, Vader's basically whining to him, almost Robot Chicken style, like, I almost shot him, like that. And then he's just like, I wonder if your attachment to your old master is making you weak.
Bro, let it go.
Yeah, basically in so many ways. But Chris called it right then and there. He goes, boom, that fixes it. Because at that point, Obi-Wan is no longer an issue to Vader. He's like, I need to forget this. Which means he didn't think about Obi-Wan again until Obi-Wan randomly shows up on a Death Star and he goes, Obi-Wan's here. I can feel it. It's just like, oh shit, motherfucker's back. I thought we were done with this 10 years ago.
I thought you were cutting meat on Tatooine.
Every 10 years I run into this motherfucker for some reason.
And I'm always on the losing end. I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, it's like, I fucking hate this guy.
Now he's just letting me win. It's not even fun anymore.
That was fucking like he's like tapping his shoe on the robes. It's like, he fucking ran away. Look for a naked old man on the ship. His dick's out
Before they fucking blow us up. God damn it.
Yeah, fuck this place.
And see, sometimes it makes that rewrites the canon to a way it even kind of makes it fun. You're like, bitch, motherfucker, you God damn it.
It would make the New Hope better. Is it's like he like teleports out of his clothes and Vader's like, what the fuck? Like Vader's like tapping his foot. I'm like, what the fuck? And Obi-Wan's like, hey, fuck you, and shoots him in the chest. Naked. Like you see like 2 bare feet running across his face. He's like, what the fuck? And then he comes back and wonders, oh, I forgot. Bam! And shoots him in the chest.
Just double taps him and then they come back.
He's like, why do you wear your asthma shit on the front of your goddamn chest for us to shoot? You're stupid then. You're stupid now, you legless fuck.
Look at Han like, you good, Ben?
No, fuck this place. Let's kill it. No, we're not blowing it up from the outside. We're blowing it up from the inside and start just killing people across. Because one Jedi loose on the Death Star would be a fucking blender.
And Darth Vader's gone?
Yeah, Darth Vader's gone, and it's nothing but admirals, captains, and stormtroopers, and like maybe a few like droids. They would be scared as fuck. It'd be a horror show.
We meet again, Palpatine. Oh shit!
And like go back to that conversation he's had with Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That conversation did not go like that. The conversation started like, you let the guys go. You went after this fuck, but you let them go. You stupid fuck.
Yes, I did.
You know what? I'm out. I'm going to take a break. Stay on the ship.
But
nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Did I mention I have an illegitimate granddaughter?
Yeah.
I'm looking for my son right now. God damn it! I gotta go Camino. Fucking goddamn galaxy. And no one lives close anymore. and then a real old man complaint. Everybody just moves away.
Palpatine just empty nesting.
Yes, empty nesting. I'm Darth Vader. I've got no legs. My son left me. You piece of shit.
Okay.
And then we finally get what I was hoping we were going to get the whole series, a cameo from Liam Neeson, Qui-Gon.
Oh yeah, because the whole series, like, they even start it when they do the Order 66, and Yoda's like, "Oh, another way to communicate, you can."
Yeah, and I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna get Qui-Gon
Right.
in this, and we get him just for a second to be like, I've always been here.
It's like, oh,
Yeah,
it took
when
you
you-
long enough, you piece of shit.
And you know what it felt like? Obi-Wan was just like, where were you?
Well, it only took so long because he was dragging his penis behind him.
How big is it? But no, so you know what it really played out to me like? He was like, Qui-Gon, where were you? He's like, I was always here.
always here.
When turn around and look, you see there's only one set of footprints. That's when I was carrying you. I'm Jesus. Let's go.
That was your pull to Christ.
Yes, that's what it felt like. It was
did.
the whole. Where were you? He's like, I was always here.
I was in your heart, Obi-Wan.
Yes,
Protecting you from evil.
The first comeback there would just be Obi-Wan. No, those are my tracks carrying your hopeless ass. Carrying this goddamn team.
Qui-Gon's got a glass of wine that may or may not have psilocybin in it.
Yeah, he's DMTing as a fucking Force ghost. But like,
Dude, have you tried this shit?
man, fuck the Force, man.
This is the Force, man.
Do you guys have any interest in them continuing this story? Like, okay, they can put Vader's story to bed, finding Obi-Wan, but Maul's still out there.
Well, you still got the, Luke says that I haven't seen you in a long time or whatever in the first movie, so there's a Luke story in there somewhere.
The Tales
Yeah.
of Tatooine or some shit. You know,
Well, we
he
do
gets-
get Obi-Wan does introduce himself to Luke at the end too.
Hello there.
Hello there. And then he shoots him in the fucking chest.
Have you seen the meme? Have you seen
I'm
the
gonna
meme?
fix this
Have you seen
now.
the meme? He's like, "Hello there," and then it's fucking Luke has like 6 arms. Hello there.
Obi-Wan's like, oh, fuck.
Quentin Tarantino presents
Star Wars.
Pam Grier as Princess Leia.
That killed Mikey.
Bam, back at you. We forgot to talk about a scene. It's the episode where the local betrays Ben and Leia. They're in the back of his pickup. And,
Oh, yeah.
And like he's all cool about some shit until it's like, hey man, I think these guys are fucking fugitives. And I'm just like, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, the Empire is good. They're treating us good here.
Yeah, everything was good.
They provide good health care.
Yep, one race, you know. I'm just thinking he's part of some galaxy first kind of shit.
Yeah, galaxy first.
And like the stormtroopers are like, all right, hey,
Make the galaxy
asshole.
great again.
Yeah, asshole, get out the back of the truck. Come on, hop down. And then that fucking droid shows up. Like, we haven't seen that one since, like, Empire.
Yeah.
And he shows up, and I just love the first thing Ewan McGregor does. He doesn't reach for that lightsaber. He reaches for a gun.
Yep.
And pow! Bam! Blows it the fuck up. And they're like, oh, shit. And I'm just like, you didn't shoot this motherfucker in the leg. You could have stunned him. Your guns do that. We know your guns fucking do that.
But Disney hates Star Wars fans.
But, like, he starts gutting these motherfuckers down.
yeah.
And he force slams the dude.
And he falls on the fucking
Laser fence, which is
that shit.
useless, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
The laser fence is stupid as fuck because you can just literally walk around it. Like, but like that, can you imagine being a kid seeing that? Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Like he Darth Mauled that motherfucker. And then when you think about the history of Obi-Wan, it's like he slices so many people in half.
Pretty much.
That's what I wanted to see at the end of Obi-Wan was he meets Luke. Hello there, pocket saying that motherfucker. Always be aware.
But Cap, what about this was boring for you? Because it feels like we filled this up with a lot of fun and exciting scenes. What was boring?
But we also filled it up with a lot of things we had problems with, too. I didn't say, well,
You're talking about the sad exposition of everything.
sad exposition. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that we know that none of these characters die, so there's no urgency or anything like that.
I would have liked
I
to
feel
see.
they created the urgency with tense scenes.
Sure, you can do that, but at the end of the day, where it's like, I know what happens, so I don't feel like, anything's a threat, really. But it's cool to see things like the lightsaber fights and
The flashing fun colors.
flashy fun colors. Disney. And Ewan McGregor back as Obi-Wan. Because,
Right.
again, I was looking forward to seeing that again because that was one of the things I liked about the prequels.
It's definitely a highlight.
Was his performance, and he did really good in this too. But again, with all the as a Star Wars fan, of course, I talk shit about how there are only 3 good movies, but because as you know, geeky fans, we're pedantic about this kind of shit,
Right.
And we talked about all of like the little points that we had problems with, and you know,
But what about what's like boring for you though?
just like I was saying, just the lack of urgency and kind of the you know, it was. I made the yawn comment because I was talking shit, but
Right.
But I don't know, it just didn't really like knock my socks off or anything like that. You know, it's kind of like watching a TV version of like one of the prequels.
That's exactly what it was.
I mean, yeah, of course it was, but why I expected anything?
This is what it was.
Why
I
I
hated it.
expected anything more? I don't know, but I don't know. Probably because I was, you know, I've liked all the Star Wars series so far, even Boba Fett. It's fun, even though it's, you know,
You like that
Fett,
sequel
Boba-
trilogy? Ew, you're not a real fan, Cap.
But
I guess not.
Boba Fett was more of a
Messing
western.
with you, jeez.
That's fine.
This is more of like a car chase scene kind of thing, like a car chase movie.
Right, exactly.
This was a car wreck. This was like bodies burning in the fire. It's like, oh shit.
Boba Fett did kind
Two
of have.
Ben, two Kenobi.
Yeah.
Boba Fett did kind of have like a Boba Fett and his dumb adventures kind of feel to it.
But no, I enjoyed the series. I thought it was really fun. I thought I enjoyed it because we finally get intense Vader, and it felt like for the first time for a new generation, Vader's going to be scary again.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's like almost like the bite had been taken away from Vader, which happens with villains over time. Parodies get made and goofy memes and shit like that. So
Joker's
it's
going
like,
to be in a musical. It's going to be fun.
yeah, so it's like, you know, the scariness kind of goes away after a while if a villain's been around for a long time. Like classic Michael Myers isn't necessarily scary until he gets a revamp. Then all of a sudden, oh shit, Michael Myers is a little scary again.
Through the ditches and burn through the witches.
And it just feels like Darth Vader finally got that little bit of rebirth where it's like, for a new generation, Darth Vader is going to be scary again for some kids. And that made me happy because I could definitely see
them kids.
Well, I could definitely
Whoa,
see
Michael
like
Jordan.
Well, I could imagine like young me watching some of those scenes, like the fire scene and like some of those fight scenes, and being like, oh fuck, Darth Vader's a scary villain.
Even when I was a kid, he was always parodied in like kids' TV shows as
Yeah.
a big bad villain. Even before I saw Star Wars.
Yeah, so it's like it was just nice to see Vader get his teeth back some and possibly be a new scary villain for kids now growing up watching Star Wars. That part kind of made me
One
happy.
thing I like watching is people that have no idea, like there are people. There's a large group of people who are becoming Star Wars fans and haven't seen all the movies. And I was watching a like kind of like a Twitch stream of other people who are doing a watch along with Revenge of the Sith, and it's the scene where Obi-Wan cuts him, and people are like fucking crying and shit. I'm just like, that was fucking hilarious.
Well, see, my girl is actually in that minority. The only Star Wars thing she's
I didn't know you
seen,
dated minorities.
the only Star Wars scene that
just me.
she's watched was, I think she said she saw one of the new sequel movies and then the first season of Mandalorian. That's all she's watched, and I'm just like,
But don't ruin it for her by showing her the rest of the movies. You're just gonna ruin it for her, man.
Well, no, I already went into the thing. I'm like, oh, okay. And I asked like a few like leading questions just to see. I was like, do you know who Darth Vader is? She's like, yeah, the villain. I was like, right. But do you know like who he is under the mask? And she's like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be real fun. So now I get to go through the whole Star Wars adventure because she's like, I'm really interested. I like the things I've seen. I've just not sat down and watched the series. No one's wanted to watch it. And I'm like, oh, you've got someone that wants to watch it.
Start with episode 1. She'll love that.
Well, no, because she's kind
We're
of like,
stuck on this planet. What are we gonna do? We're gonna gamble our way out of this motherfucker.
With a kid.
The kid, he died.
well, that's one of the things I dig about her. She actually enjoys like movies and shit. So I gave her like a brief overview of like, well, the original versions that are on Disney kind of got redone. I explained the special editions, is that and the other. And she's like, no, I want to see the originals. I was like, okay, I got to get the Blu-ray then.
See Force Ghost Hayden Christensen.
Yes.
What do you guys think of the final scene with Princess Leia, where she's got the holster and then we see her
That was perfect.
in the full getup?
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
I thought that
The
was
only thing,
badass.
the only thing that would have made that better is like because like, the whole time he has Lola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the story behind that? So, Carrie Fisher, when she was a child, she had a pet named Lola.
Oh, okay.
And so that was
That's cute. I like
was the
that.
whole gimmick of that.
And
And
Mikey's like, oh, that hit on my heartstrings.
and so I think what would have been funny was like he brings Lola back and she's excited because that's her pet robot, and he like just kind of like takes it and like transforms it into a blaster, like just in case. You know why? What does Obi-Wan always say? Keep that motherfucking thing on you.
And on that note, I think that's a great place to wrap up this episode of The Couch Potatoes, where we get all Star Wars nerdy on this episode. Mikey, thank you so much for sitting in on this one. And Cap, even though you didn't like the story, I guess it's fine that
It's fine. It's fine.
And Chris, do you have any sort of final thoughts for us?
I would love a 8-hour-long series of just Order 66 happening.
Oh my god.
And just like the brutal, and just like half of the stormtroopers like, are we doing this? Like, this motherfucker's a badass. Like, I saw him like kill 4 droidicas with his hand. Like,